Hello friends, so Peace Singh here, back in Human Potential and Growth, and I welcome you all from wherever the world you are listening to this amazing video. And today I'm going to talk about something very important, and I believe that if you implemented just this lesson into your life, you can feel or you can observe a big change in your life. Now always remember, whatever the ideas I share on these videos with you, it's the implementation of those ideas that are going to make the change in your life. If you are just listening to those ideas, for a moment you are planting those ideas into your mind, and then you take them out, throw it away, and you think that's how your life is going to change, forget about it. Your life is going to never change like that. Today in the video, I will talk about something that is very important to be successful and how to become successful by holding on to that invisible seed that you are planting in your subconscious mind. So let's talk about very interesting thing. Yesterday I was reading something. It was a great article actually. Once President John Kennedy asked a NASA scientist that what it takes to send a man to the moon, and the scientist replies, the will to do it. The 5 magical words, the will to do it. At that time, John Kennedy has asked all the possible questions that must be valid at that time. But he didn't ask any question, and he said, let's do it. Just think about it, how the mindset of the country changed, that we can send a person to the moon. Now ask yourself, I want to ask you now, that what it takes for you to become successful in your life. Because I wanted to talk to you. I'm not going to talk about me. I'm not going to talk about anybody else. Whatever I'm doing in my business, I'm talking to you. I'm talking about you. What do you need in your life? So ask yourself, what it takes for me to become successful? You can come up with many answers. I need the money, I need the resources, I need some great commitments, I need a great team. But actually the answer is, you need just one thing, and that's the will to do it. You just need the will to become successful in your business. Because you are 100% able to do anything that you want to do. But the one thing that is most required is the will to do it. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to become successful? If you are, nobody can stop you. Just think about those bigger achievers on the earth who have done something incredible that has been never done till now. What they did just one thing. They changed their mindset. They had the will to do it. Let's talk about Edmund Hillary. In 1952, he conquered the Mount Everest. Until then, nobody has done that. But after that, when he did it, the mindset of the people changed like this. And if you go to Google and search today, there are more than 5,000 people who have conquered the Mount Everest. You know why? Because now they know how to do it. And whatever you want to do in your life has been already done by somebody else. What you need to do, just go, see how they did it, and how you can do it better. Because it's all about doing it better. And you have everything to do it. I can talk about a number of examples like this, in which the person just has the capabilities. They have a strong will, and they change the mindset of the people, and they did something that has been never done till now. Think about the Wright brothers. When they thought about flying in the air for the first time, people thought they are crazy. Even their father said them that you are going to get punished by the God. If God intended us to fly, they have given us the wings. But they said, we will make an aeroplane and we will help people to fly, and they did it. Just think how the mindset changed. Do you think the laws of aerodynamics changed after that? No, the laws were specific, but they find out the way that how to put up a plane in the air and let people fly from one place to another. Now think about Roger Bannister. He ran a 4 minutes in a mile. He ran 1 mile in a 4 minutes, which was never done by anybody. And he done it. And after that, there are many people who are running the 1 mile in less than 4 minutes now. Why? Because he take the first step and he bring that mindset change. And whatever you need in your life is just a change in your mindset. Because all the strategies, all the plans, whatever you need is already here. You just need to become aware of it. And once you become aware of it, you will have it in your hands and you will feel it like a magic. But once you understand the knowledge, once you understand the science behind it, nothing is magic. It's just a simple process that need to be followed. And the process is just like planting a seed into the earth. For example, if you plant a seed into the earth, you have to nourish it for some duration. That is called the law of gestation. Everything is a gestation period before it comes to the physical reality. If you think you just you plant a carrot seed in the earth, you have to nourish it for some months. But if you think I nourish it for a couple of days and you just pluck out the seed again and you throw it away and you then put it again, do you think it is going to grow in the same time? No, it will take more time. You need to nourish the seed that you are planting in your mind over and over and over and over again. And you need to believe that this is something that you are dealing with invisible. This is not a conscious thing. If you believe at the conscious level that, yeah, I can do it, it's never going to happen. You need to feel fused with the goal. You need to feel it already happening in your life. And you can do it with imagination. Imagination is one of the most marvelous, miraculous, inconceivable force ever exists on the world. And this is the line set by Napoleon Hill, the great Napoleon Hill, who wrote down the laws of success. So whatever is needed in your life for you to become successful is the will to do it. You have that. You need to strengthen your will. Everybody has the willpower, but you need to strengthen it. There are some things that you can do. You can practice a candle exercise where you are just focusing your will. You are concentrating on one thing for a certain period of time every day. Within a month, you will see a shift in your willpower because you are intentionally directing yourself towards your goal. That is required in the real life, to intentionally move yourself in the direction of your goal. Otherwise, you're going to get distracted by everything around you. But it takes control, it takes composure to be focused on something that you really want in your life. That's what you need to do. Develop the will, because you have the capabilities. All the power is in us. All the power that we need is in our support in the form of universe. Make up a decision, make up your mind, strengthen a will. You can do anything. The spirit that is flowing to and through you is always looking for expansion, and it always expresses itself in the best way. Nothing else. So just make up a decision and say that I am willing, I am able to do anything. What I need to do is develop the will. Once you develop the will, once you study regularly, you will raise your level of awareness. And once your level of awareness increases, everything going to become like magical for you. That's what I want you to do. Implement this idea in your life. Develop a strong will and do whatever you want to do. Accomplish any goal that you set. Thank you so much for this tuning into this channel, because this channel has been created to help people all around the world. We'll be back soon with more amazing things, with more amazing information, because this information has been existed in this art form more than 6,000 years. You need to become aware to grab it. We'll be back soon. Until then, listen to this video over and over again, because it's the repetition of the idea that fix the important information in your mind. And it's not just reading, it's just repeating, it's just taking action over and over and over again. And action with the understanding that you don't need the hard work. You need the work on the base of understanding of faith and believing in the powers that you possesses, and using your higher faculties imagination to believe that that thing is already in your hands. That's how you're going to win. That's all from Sukhbir Singh today here on Human Potential and Growth. We'll be back soon. And if you want to share this with somebody, feel free to share it. Have a group meeting. Ask your friend to come to your home. Sit together. Listen to this video. Share some ideas that are coming into your mind. Do masterminding. Masterminding is very important. And maybe doing a video on that pretty soon. Till then, bye bye guys.